Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Mia.
And I'm Josh.
And we're just here today to make a short introduction video, let you know a bit more about us, a bit more about who we are and why we're making this YouTube channel in the first place.
Guys, we've got for too long, just to tell you a bit more about ourselves. We're both 20 years old, turning 21 this year.
Yeah.
Exactly, and essentially that. And me being me, really super nice. I decided to move down to South London with her. Originally, I was living in North, but we both moved out and moved down to South London to basically get things kick-started and pursue our passions, you know?
So when Josh says things, the things he's talking about is that we've actually recently started our own property deal sourcing company. So that was just under a year ago now, after the first lockdown. And that really is the main reason why we set up this YouTube, to kind of document our journey with the business, talk about property investment in general, talk about starting your own business, how we run a business, and all things like that really.
Exactly, and just in case if you guys don't know what a deal sourcing company is,
yeah, that's a good point.
So essentially what we do is we deliver the deals straight to the investor's doorstep. Now, how that works, we conduct the due diligence on the investor's behalf. We crunch all the numbers for them, so we make sure there's a sweet, good profit margin there for them. And we can also liaise with the estate agent and the letting agent as well, if they wanted a completely hands-free deal, that is. And we can also refer them to our trusted team of mortgage advisors and solicitors if they need them throughout the process.
Yeah, so if anything Josh just said to you, you were like, wait, what? Honestly, about a year ago, I would have been the exact same. That is reason why all of that stuff he's just spoken about, we are going to go through step by step throughout this channel. We will do videos covering the due diligence, how we talk with the estate agents, how we get investors and sellers in the first place, and we'll also take you along on our viewing so you can see the properties firsthand and really be part of this journey every step of the way, so you can learn how this business works and hopefully how you can set up your own as well.
Totally right. And just to put it out there, I mean, I'm not too sure about Mia, but for myself, I did feel like this wasn't really taught in schools. So this is one of the main reasons why we also want to get this kind of content out there. And this can just be the generic stuff that was missed out in the educational system. So, what actually is a mortgage, financial literacy, so knowing the difference between an asset and a liability, the power of compound interest and money management as a whole. Yeah,
so definitely, I'm in uni myself still, obviously everything's at home, so juggling both. And I could tell you that 70% of my friends walking out of uni will not know how to get on the property ladder, what a different mortgage product is, if investing is even available to them, what they would need to get a mortgage, all of that stuff. And I think that's pretty important stuff for people our age to know and everyone to know. And I think during this pandemic, although it's been hard to set up a business, it really made us realise that we had a passion to have our own business, to invest in property, and also made us realise maybe how little that information was available to us. So that is also a big reason why we are doing this YouTube channel. So, but it's not just going to be all about property, is it?
No, not at all. So don't worry, we won't bore you with all the property stuff that's probably already out there as well. There's also a lot of stuff to be looking forward to. So we cover generic investment knowledge. This can be stocks and shares, bonds and gilts, knowing the difference between a limited company, a public liability company, and much more. Also we cover motivation and mindset when running a business as well.
Yeah, all of those things are really are stuff we struggled with when we started out. Like, it felt quite daunting and intimidating to set up our own business. We weren't sure where to go, what sort of business even to set up. And we don't want that sort of thing to put off other young entrepreneurs, the paperwork and that sort of thing to be scary and kind of stop you from progressing. So we want to involve all of that, so hopefully you guys can walk away, and even if property is not your thing, start your own business from other videos we make. And as we go along, you know, you're gonna have to bear with us, because property, all good. YouTubing, no, like this is brand new. Hopefully if you stick with us, our transitions will get smoother. We'll be a bit cooler in front of the camera, a bit more natural. But yeah, as we go along, if you stick with us along the journey, hopefully we'll be able to post more and more diverse content.
Exactly. So I suppose this is the part that you guys always hear all the time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. There's a lot of stuff to look forward to, and we are extremely excited to take you on this journey with us.
Definitely. So thank you guys for watching.
And take care.